let's get into this message. Let's see what comes out. Do I hit my table? I'm going to anoint my hands and get... I'm not even going to warm the chairs. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Heavenly Father, I ask that you season my tongue with salt, that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I ask God for clairvoyant, clairsentience, clairaudience messages. But I also ask God that you have your way. I ask God that you order my steps and season my tongue with salt so I know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. I ask God for forgiveness for my sins and my iniquities. But I also ask for a hedge of protection around the collective, that no weapon formed up against them shall prosper. I ask God that you regulate anything in their life that you know that needs fixing. I also ask God for strength in a time of need. I ask God that a host of angels protect them to and fro. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Metrion. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. For the presence of my enemy. Where you at on the map? I come through where you at. Somebody could be angry. I'm hearing a dog barking. Somebody could be arguing, angry, upset, all in their feels. Okay. I don't know where my incense are. So we're gonna have to do a pile of incense on the stage. Somebody could definitely have your. Somebody could be angry, upset, into it. Okay, we're trying to get to the bottom of it. Hi. There we go. Okay, let's see. Who's upset and angry? Somebody could be watching you. Monitoring. This could be somebody that drink a lot. It looks good on you. Thank you. I cut my hair when I first started middle school. It was real short. So I just missed it. I want to do me some pixie cuts, some finger waves. Show me, Spirit. Who's angry? Who's mad? You got the educator. Somebody could be mad that you are an educator, that you looked Two, as a mentor, a guide, a teacher. Okay, somebody could be mad at your wisdom, the way you carry yourself, the way you put things together, the way other people. Somebody may want to work with you at this time. There may be a new opportunity coming in. Somebody's name could start with E, or E, the last name could end with E. I could be talking to a masculine that has a beard, that has gray hair. Somebody's name could be Edward, Eddie. Driver. Yeah, I feel like somebody is angry at the wisdom that you carry. Remember when I first got on, the dogs was barking? I'm like, ooh, somebody angry. Somebody could be fighting, arguing. Okay, you could be coming up in rooms that you don't even, that you're no longer in. Especially getting close to the holiday. We in the Mercury retrograde, so people could be talking about bringing you up. Somebody could just purchase a brand new car, a SUV, a truck. Black. Be careful. Make sure you got your seatbelt on. Make sure you somebody service engine light is on. Be careful while driving. Even if somebody trying to cut you off, just be careful. If you a loner, you be out by yourself, be careful. Okay, because somebody angry with you at this time of the growth of your separation. You could not have been around these people for 2 or more years. Somebody looking at you as a conductor. You know what the conductor does on the train, right? I'm getting ED. Like somebody could have said that you were special, that you were special needs, and now these people are seeing you as an educator. So it could be somebody that once talked very negative, badly about you, seeing you move on, take flight. Okay. Somebody hate that you looked at as a guide or a mentor. What's the educator? Ooh. What's the educator driver? Hunter. Remember I said somebody angry. Be careful while driving. Somebody wants to, could be wanting to harm you. Somebody also could be stalking you, watching you, trying to, like I said, energetically or physically watching you. Somebody's name could be Hunter. Somebody could be following you in a car, tailing you in a car. Somebody could drive a very fast car, SRT, Maserati. Somebody could drive a very fast, expensive car. Be careful, not wearing your seatbelt, driving fast, getting into it with other cars. Somebody may have road rage, but somebody is also looking for you, physically or energetically. Somebody is looking for your energy. These are people that once laughed at you about whatever craft you have. If you're into spirituality, if you are an educator, somebody that once did something disrespectful towards you. is watching you persevere through the hate, the drama. Somebody could have did a death threat. Somebody is a very good swimmer, because I'm getting, this word says driver, but I'm getting diver. Like if somebody pushing somebody in some water to drown them, I'm getting diver. Somebody here could be a very good swimmer. Somebody could be losing weight because they're swimming. I'm gonna see if I get it. If I get it. What's the educator? They feel like you a messenger. Somebody didn't like that you were chosen, that God chose you to deliver a message. Didn't like you, okay? This person is angry because it's you. They feel like your past is too ugly for you to be able to do a certain thing for the Most High. So this person could be trolling you. If you have a page, or if you viral, like say you got over 150,000 followers, somebody is stalking you, okay? Somebody could be doing humiliation rituals to make you slip over your words, forget something, do something that you come out of character, do something that you wouldn't normally do. Somebody's name could be Becky, Debbie, Cindy, Cynthia. Chloe. If you do swim with people, say you're doing something like skinny dipping over the holiday, just be careful, okay? Because you got somebody that's a hater. Somebody don't really like you. I mean, they tolerate you, okay, but somebody don't like who you have became. Somebody here I'm talking to, you may have a motorcycle or love to ride bicycles. Somebody don't like the gift that God gave you. You could be a messenger of some kind. And you educate people through your messages. But you got a stalker that's hunting you. You got somebody out here that want to get rid of you. This person could do a hit and run, hit your car and run, or try to put you in a have you in a collision where something bad happens. I heard narrow streets. You could work for Uber. You could be an Uber driver. Or you could do that on the side. Like maybe that's a hobby that you do to just, get a couple of dollars. Somebody name could be Gwendolyn. Somebody who I'm talking to, you could have lost everything to a house fire. Or your family could have had a house fire. Something could have happened with a fire when you were younger. Let's see. Let's see. See, new life, new location. Whatever gift that you have, it's showing people that whoever laughed at you in the beginning, said that whatever you were saying was a bunch of monarchy. Somebody is saying now that the gift that you have has set you free from the others. Like you standing out different from the others from whatever this gift may be that you have, that it was passed down. Somebody grandmother could be named Gwendolyn. Somebody grandmother could have had sickle cell or chronic arthritis. Yeah, this person is being watched. Somebody wants to harm you because of a gift that you carry. And you could not even be out there like that to tell people you have a gift, or you know, you don't have to be a reader, or you could just have a public platform where you educate people about history, finances, somebody name could be Ed E. Hmm. A lawyer. Hmm. Somebody here could be a Libra that needs that needs to have a lawyer, or find somebody to represent you pro bono. Somebody could be stealing something that you invented, you came up with, okay, but you didn't have patent over it, and somebody could have been trying to take some work or something that you created, okay. This person wants to throw you off your pivot, especially during the Mercury retrograde. You can have a lot of exes pulling on your energy. Your energy could be feeling warped, okay. Somebody could drive a red car. Somebody may want to catch you on an elevator or leaving somewhere alone. I'm gonna I'm gonna pull some tarot, but I hope it is what I feel it is. Vendor. Yeah, you a server of some kind. You could be an entrepreneur of some kind. You could have started a business and somebody tried to patent something or take something that was yours. But you being watched. There's a stalker here that's watching you. Okay, that's very angry about some type of success you got going on in your life. Is that even if that's you moving to a new location, you got somebody that's very upset about some type of blessings that you receiving from the Most High. Somebody name could be Hillary. Somebody could want you to damage your driving record so you can't drive. So you get into and you may have to get a lawyer to help you to protect what you do have. Somebody is trying to stir up conflict because you were chose. You chose, yes, by the Most High to deliver messages, to educate people, to help people to get over the hurdle, the hump. Okay, this could be as much as like you being outside and somebody they don't even know you, but they start telling you their business because they feel safe with you, and you start telling them, oh, this is a certain resource where you can get a house if you got this amount of money, or somebody is looking at you that you should be locked up, kept away, because they don't feel that even though God chose you, they don't feel like you should be chosen. This person could know that you drive late at night, or you drive taxi, or you do something for extra money. This person want to catch you somewhere secluded alone. Some of y'all could be guided to meditate in nature. Cover your eyes while you meditating, because there's some insights, some downloads that the Most High is trying to send you at this time. Somebody here could be seeing 10, 10, 11, 11, 24, 24, 209, 902. Could you say, and Amanda, that I love you so much, my beautiful. Oh, I love you too. Love you too. You a big girl in it. Big girl, I'm on out. This is costing me a pretty penny. I would have given some before I came on. A player. attack. You know we in a Mercury retrograde. We've been in there for a while. So if anybody from your past, somebody trying to see you in a certain place, certain area, this is somebody in the past that doubted you, did not believe into spirituality, or that you may pray to the Most High God. Somebody felt like that you were ignorant because your prayers will never get answered. But they're seeing you, they're knowing that you are a miracle, that God is the Alpha and Omega because of the way your life is panning out. Somebody is watching you grow, watching you heal, watching you educate, and this person could be upset that you didn't stay stuck and stagnant. You moved on. You didn't stay where they left you, broken, battered. Somebody's name could be Denver. S's. Somebody is planning to see you somewhere, planning to bump into you. Okay? If you don't live in the same place, they're energetically holding on to your energy. Even if you did a cord cutting, it's something about this ritual that they do on the 1st and the 30th of every month. Somebody's name could be Seven. Somebody could have a child named Seven. Where you at on the map? Let's see. You could be an Aquarius. You could be a person that healed from everything that tried to break you. Something traumatic could have happened to you at the age of 17. Abortion, miscarriage, being put out, losing a job, being disowned from your family. But you don't even know that everything you went through was to set you up for what you're going to get. Somebody, whatever seeds that you've been planting, they're definitely blossoming. Okay? Somebody could have lost their brother to a stabbing, or somebody could have lost a cousin, a male to a stabbing. What's the educator spirit? My lips are so dry. What's the educator? What's the educator? You got the 9 of grains in reverse. Satan's test. Somebody didn't think that you was gonna pass the test from Satan, but you did. You passed it. Somebody didn't want you to know who you really were. To know they didn't want you to know that you was gifted. And you were chosen. Okay, this is probably why a lot of family members or people that's connected to your family could look at you weird. Okay, you may say things. What am I finna say? I'm trying to say it. Like, you don't hold back. You say what you mean what you say. Okay? Candles, cups. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine. You got people that went to school with you. These could be people that went to college with you, grew up with you. They upset at who God is choosing you. They feel like you're undeserving, but that's not on them to choose. You could be a Muslim or a Catholic, apostolic. Okay, somebody got a praying grandmother. I see a cross hanging from her neck. Okay, somebody grandmother could have had like heart problems or a stroke before. Somebody's birthday could be September the 9th. I could be talking to a Virgo that's been having it hard. Okay. What's the Satan's test? Yeah. God is giving you strength. God has rebirthed you to walk through the doors that he said that you're supposed to walk through. Somebody's birthday could be August the 9th. You definitely a spiritual warrior. You've been through a hell of a lot. Okay. You could be the oldest of your parents' children. You got a lot of people around you fighting for your energy. You got a lot of people feeling abandoned at this time. You have a lot of people praying for a second chance. What do you mean by a second chance, Camilla? Oh, I thought this person was a goofy. I thought that they were not protected and covered, but I see that they are covered. And what they actually was saying is truthful. Somebody judged you about things that you could have been through or went through as a child, and now they are asking God for forgiveness. Now they felt they didn't know that what you were going through, you were being tested, and they also were being tested on how they were going to treat you, not knowing that you were chosen. Come through, Spirit. I ask God that you season my tongue with salt, so I know what to say, when to say it, and how to say it. I ask God that you help me deliver the message to who needs to get it. Somebody judged you before they knew who you were. Somebody judged you off your appearance, off the things that you may have been through. Somebody, this is the type of person that whatever you go through in your life, they be like, I would have did it this way, or they should have did it like that, or I would never shop there, or I would that's low. Somebody is materialistic, but they ignorant as hell. You know, a bum mentality, not a bum because the clothes that they wear, but they mentality, they got a bum mentality. Somebody didn't know that you was a servant for God to navigate the truth through your spiritual gifts. Yeah, and you're gonna need a lawyer to protect you because somebody tried to patent, or it was something that you said that has came to pass, and somebody's trying to make it seem like they said, or somebody is trying to be in this could be somebody that you dealt with, lover. You know how a man gets with a lover, and if he is not truly healed, he pillow talks about what him and the other woman had been through and things like that. Somebody thought because whoever your ex was talking negatively about you, they didn't know that this person still cares about you and still prays for you, but they was just angry at you. You know how somebody say something out of anger, but they really didn't mean what they said, but they were just angry. And somebody thought that when this person was saying what they were saying, that when this person gets into dark divination work, that your ex would help them. He ain't that dark. He was just saying whatever he was saying because he was upset that he couldn't get back. Okay? If this is an educator, you could have been a young boy that grew up in the streets. This person said you will never amount to shit. They watching you amount to everything that they said you could never be. You could have been a kind of boy that grew up with a single parent and she had to pay the rent on her own. You know, y'all had hard birthdays and Christmases. Somebody is saying that you made it out and you're taking care of your family and friends, people around you, but they seeing that your strength come from the Most High. You could not have done any of what you did alone. Everything you did came from the Most High. You're a masculine that you could be a man that pray a lot. I'm definitely getting something about a Leo. Leo being in your chart, fire sign for real. Aries, Leo, Sag. People that tried to defeat you ended up defeated. Hey, wake. What is it? Wake upon a sky. How are you? Okay. Okay. Let's see who is this hunter. What's the hunter? Somebody's name could be Paris or Precious, or somebody could call you Precious. Something about Peter. Peter been coming up for the last few reads. Anthony could be somebody's name. Somebody's name could be Ruth. What's the hunter? 2 came out. You got the 10 of candles. Ten of Wands. That's good. Somebody younger, Capricorn, Sag energy. Somebody could be speaking up about you. Somebody. So in the past, when you were supposed to be called weird or a liar, that you didn't know what you were speaking, or that you would never amount to anything, that you was just gonna be just like the people that came before you or after you, right? Somebody here is being burdened by the word. See, power of the tongue. When you speak over somebody's life that you don't know that God is controlling their life, that's when yours will fall. Somebody here is burdened by the things that they said in the past about you and not being able to make something right with you. This could be a December the 12th, somebody's birthday, December the 12th, December the 10th. You could be seeing 1010. Somebody's name is Joseph, Jonathan. I hear the weary wanderer. It says, why did I ever come out of the womb to see trouble and sorrow, to end the days of shame? Yeah, whoever came up against you, now they're asking God for forgiveness and they don't want to be here. See, you get what you put out, you get back times 10. And this is how these people are knowing you special and spiritual, because they tried to come up against your life. Somebody been doing something for 10 straight years. 10 years. Somebody here could be 24, 34. They didn't want you to be this leader. You got Joseph, the leader of faith. Your faith is what made you whole. Your faith is what brought you in new victories. Your faith is what kept the door of opportunity coming for you. But somebody is mad that you figured out who you were in the spiritual realm and on physical. Okay? Somebody is also mad that not only do you help people through education and you're looked at as a guide, that now people are speaking up for you. People are saying, oh, in the beginning I did think this, but now, somebody is saying how you steered them, you got them to a safe place. Whatever you said, however you motivate them, the advice, okay, because you're definitely somebody that helps people. You navigated them to a safe place where they were welcomed and they were loved. You taught somebody how to love their self correctly. This could be somebody who came from a single parent, a broken home, okay? Somebody's name is Tuesday or Wednesday. This could be a nickname. Somebody is watching you behind the scenes grow, okay? Just somebody who thought you would never grow. Somebody also wanted you to feel less than about who you are. They wanted you to feel weird because you are woke. They wanted you to feel weird about the spiritual gift. They wanted you to feel like, well, it's a gift and a curse. It's never a curse. Anything that comes from God is a gift. Whether you want to see it as a gift or not, it's going to open your eyes. It's going to allow you to know the real from the phony, okay? I'm hearing that song, the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. Somebody could sleep with this thing that covers their eyes. I don't know. I forget what it's called. Yeah, somebody has definitely seen you be rebirthed. They're no longer laughing, talking about who you are no more. Hey, babe. They're no longer laughing. They know that it was all a God that rebirthed you, allowed you to be rebirthed and rebuilt in front of people that said you were nothing, would never amount to anything. You an earth angel for real. The laughter is no more laughter or chatter about who you are. People lied and said that you was not the truth. Now everybody who walked behind your back to make you look like you were crazy is now wanting to be around you, is now wanting to get some of the wisdom, the knowledge. They want you to pray for them. See, my people, we prayer warriors. We don't worry, we pray about it, and we're going to get through it, because we know that anything that God is taking us through, he know we're going to get through. Somebody hate that you have that faith, that you know that It's a lesson, and then it's gonna become a blessing. Some of y'all definitely need to hire a lawyer. Because you got somebody that's stalking you as far as your car. I don't know if they know your license plates. I don't know if they're spiritually spying on you while you sleep. This is why you need a dream catcher. This is why you need a protection jar by your bed. Somebody is trying to mess with your dreams. Astro travel through your dreams. Somebody's birthday here could be 11/11. You could be a Scorpio. You don't even know how special you are to carry that birthday. You came out the womb a warrior. Why is the lawyer here? Somebody's name could be London. Because the lawyer gonna get you that money, that good karma. That lawyer is gonna open up the things that was hidden from you for everybody to see. The wheel is now in your favor. You could be seeing 10/10. You could be born on the 10th day of the month. You're not doing this alone. You got angels helping you as well. Because you've learned through the cycles of life that you can't hold on to anything, that nothing is promised, that you have to let God guide and lead you. You've learned that. You also have learned to ask for help from your spirit guides, the archangels. Yeah, somebody wants you to be sad and to be trying to, you know how you go through a identity crisis where you're like, damn, no, you're not that, and they upset about it. Like I said, there was a dog barking. Somebody is really mad that you cool in the skin that you in. You ain't trying to be nobody else. You ain't trying to fit in. You love history. You love knowledge. You don't mind dating yourself, being around yourself. You don't mind saying what you mean what you say, and then closing the door. Somebody is like, damn, you cold-hearted. Yeah, you got to be like that. People are now looking at you as like being balanced. This earth angel, temperance. Okay? Even if in the past you really didn't know who God chose you to be. Now you do. Somebody's birthday could be on the 14th. Somebody could have been born 2014 on the 14th day. Somebody's name could be Martha, David, King. I gotta use these archangel cards out. I can't get the damn card. Hold on. I'm gonna read these. Oh, it's the temperance. And what's this? I have been with you wherever you go. God is saying, okay, so you know how somebody could feel like they're being hunted by demonic entities, but it's really God teaching them a lesson. Somebody felt like because you were a popular loner. I'm getting somebody that is Junior, you pushing my stuff now. I'm getting somebody that is popular, but you a loner. Somebody felt like you are an easy target, that if they done something to you, they will get away with it because nobody really cares. But they know that God does care, and he's always watching. Okay? Somebody could be leaving the world on the 29th day before the new year. Somebody was strategizing. Somebody is strategizing and planning on seeing you somewhere. You know, they gonna want to make something right, but this was a fool in the beginning. This was somebody that is all about appearances. This person got scattered energy. Hey, This is a scattered mind person, so they ask everybody else instead of doing what they know is right. If they like somebody, they got to go get their big brother opinion or their mother opinion. This is somebody that can't stand on their own 2 feet, and they hate that they did that with you because they seeing the wisdom that you carry now. They're understanding you now that absence make the heart grow fonder. So I don't know who you separated from, and I don't know who you ain't messing with no more, but they definitely talking about you. How you know what to say, when to say it. Mm-hmm. Wait, do you like every time I get I should leave something on me? What you mean, baby? No, I'm doing this because I got into a new deck. I haven't used this deck in a while. It needs to be smudged. Normally, when you go use a deck that you haven't used in a while, you just want to clean the deck so you can get new energy off of it. I don't want the same energy coming back out. I could be talking to somebody that loves hoodies. Like this time of the weather is your favorite, where you can wear boots and hoodies and stuff like that. Also could be talking to somebody that's anemic. You get cold fast, you eat a lot of ice. Somebody's mother name could be Beverly, grandmother name could be Beverly. Okay. Woo! Y'all see that? Y'all. What is it really new? Y'all, this is not my chair, but I had to make this work. Patience and stuck in fear. I'm telling you, somebody is hating that you know who you are. They never thought that you would step into it, that you would look at whatever God, this person is in shame. I'm telling you. Right now, wishing that they could see you somewhere, run up on you, see your car out somewhere. You open up a business in a neighborhood where they live in. They just want to be able to make something right because they had a victim mindset when it came to you. They felt like God didn't give them a gift, but God gave you a gift, and the gift that God is giving you, you're able to reap seeds off of it. But everybody has gifts. This person may not be clairvoyant or may not be able to be a spiritual seeker, but they were something else, and they were too busy being selfish and upset about what God was doing for you, so they blocked some blessings that God had in store for them. Okay? You started honoring yourself. You started knowing that I got to study. I need to learn what I like. I need to make myself happy. I can't be in this world looking for other people to validate my happiness or validate who I am. You stop looking for validation. And when you stop looking for validation, that's when God opens up the heaven gates for you to get what you need and what you want. Somebody is mad that you ain't begging and borrowing what you ain't left where they left you. You drove off. You put the car in reverse. You looked out your left. You looked out your right. And you said, all right. And you took off. They was expecting you to be sitting in the same spot, doing nothing, being negative, being a Debbie Downer. But you said, no, I'm too beautiful. The light that shines inside of me, God wants people to see it. God knows that I am an angelic soul. No matter what I've been through, no matter what's been opportunities that's been taken, God, rejection was my protection. I must not have needed those because God gave me something even better. Sometimes we be worried about why God didn't allow us an opportunity, but God knew that if you got in that opportunity, that person was going to be a snake, and they was going to count you out, and they was going to use you. See, when God closes a door, I understand that there is something better for me, and I understand that He has the higher power anyway. Even if I got my mindset, He already knows what He wants for us, and it's not to suffer. It's not to be broken. See, every tear you cry, the angels, they are upset because you ain't around here just hurting people. You ain't around here tearing people down. You are the educator. Even if you don't know, you gonna pull up Google. Well, let me ask Google because I really don't know. You're just a helper. God sent you here to help people that are broken. But sometimes when people broken, they bleed on people that didn't necessarily cut them because they don't know how to heal. In order to heal, you got to be by yourself sometimes. In order to heal, sometimes you got to not listen to what's up, because everybody going to have a way to tell you what they would have done. But in your situation, they don't know what they would have done because they're not you. People, man, I tell you. Somebody right now is mad because you took a leap of faith on yourself. You said, hey, I've been from this place for forever. I'm finna get up out of this place. This place don't support me. This place don't love me. I'm finna get up and I'm finna move. You had no support. You ain't had nobody bagging you but the Most High, and you made it happen. Somebody is afraid of your fear. They're afraid that you tell the truth. It ain't like you trying to put nobody in their place, but when you speak honesty and the truth about what somebody done to you. No, you ain't harpering on what they did, but you making them understand and stand on that shit. You said what you said. You did what you did. You said I was weird because I was into spirituality, but you don't know our ancestors used to be in this a long time ago, and they knew when the people was coming to get them, and they knew when their finance was chopped up, but they knew what to do to reverse those things as well. Baby, you are the educator. You are the doctor. You know when to get in there. You know when the ancestors talking to you on what to eat, how to eat it. You come on, baby. They wondering why you look so young, because it's your innocence that you carry. They wondering why the girls that's younger than you jealous of you when you pull up. They wondering who give you that confidence. It's the Most High. Every time I look in the mirror, I don't see what you see. I know that God got a place for me. I know that I'm angelic because God made me. And if I'm not dead, then I got a job to do for the Most High. Somebody is mad that when you see yourself, you see greatness. You see perfection. You see innovativeness. You see influential. You see things in you that they said you could never be. And you got everybody looking at you now like, damn, I wish I would have just been patient. I wish I would have just closed my mouth. Thank you, Spirit confirmation. See? And now I'm hearing if you can't beat them, join them. You got people want to join you now because they cannot beat you. Baby, please. You gotta, I told somebody the other day, I said, hair grows back. I cut my own hair. I said, and I kept it. I said, when you really beautiful and you know you beautiful, the hair don't make you. You gonna make you. Baby, listen, I've been there, done that. When you look at it, when you've been through everything, but you ain't dead yet, and you have strength, and you got courage, and you got people that really love you, supporting you, you know that God has a purpose on my life, and I cannot be selfish to sit in whatever tried to knock me down. You have to understand that everybody has a purpose, and you may not know yours just yet, but when you at your lowest, that's when God speaks to you about your purpose. When you feel like you alone, but you never really alone because there's a host of angels that's be centered around you, but you can't physically see them, but you can feel it. When you turn in your arm, you turn in your head because you feel like somebody's in the room, but ain't nobody in the room. Those are people that's passed on, that's covering you, letting you know we here. We support you. We love you. Okay? So I just wanted to say that. And you've left the past in the past. In order to get new what God got in store for you, I know you hurt me. I know you ain't say sorry. I know you lied on my name. I know you tried to conspire so that I wouldn't get opportunities, but the right opportunities always gonna find a good-spirited person. The right opportunities. See, a good woman gonna be a good woman. A good man is gonna be a king no matter what woman is on his arms. You can't stop a king from being a king just because you don't like him. He's going to show up as a king, operate as a king. He is a king because he desires to be on the throne with his crown. See, sometimes people don't like that you know that you royalty and they can't stand it. They just want you to shut up. They want you to coexist. But see, God said, no, the world going to see your light because so many other people tried to put your light out. They can't put out a light that they didn't put inside of you. Let me go on and give you these last look. They can't put out a light. They can't put out a light that they didn't place inside of you. God said it's your time. Somebody pregnant. Somebody pregnant. I can see it, but you may not know you pregnant. You need to go to the doctor. Somebody's getting ready to have a spirit baby, and this baby is gonna be to break a generational curse on your line and his. I'm telling you. If it's not a physical baby, somebody is birthing a spirit baby. Okay? This could be from a miscarriage or a mishap. I tired. I am weak. I am worn. Shit. God say he know you tired. He know you weak. He know you worn. But the job ain't done yet. He said he needs you to be humming because he said what you was asking for was shit. Just be patient. See, every time I get into the message and it get good, that's when the devil start trying to show up and try to knock me off. And not today, devil. You ain't getting it. I pull my sweater down to get these last little. Like I say, somebody here could be a hoodie lover or a sweater lover like me. You standing your ground. You standing on it. It's cool. You saying I'm weird. I'm over here. I'm praying. I'm fasting. I'm getting my life. And I'm healing from childhood trauma that no therapist could help me heal from. See, when you healing for real, it show up on you. You hear me? When you healing for real, you ain't got to say I'm healing. You just show up and everybody want to be in your energy and everybody want to know what you got going on. When you healing for real, you ain't worried about who hurt you. You forgave them already. You ready for God to elevate you on that next chapter. I cannot stay stuck and stagnant what you did to me. I have to move on in life. I don't care what you feel about me. Because what God has in store for me, I can't be in ugly energy. See, me being an ugly energy gonna block my blessings, and I cannot block my blessings because there's been so many other haters trying to block them for me. But I understand when I move out of love, all love gonna come back to me. Oh, I got this for you, baby. You know, I'll pay for your girl. Oh, I'll pump your gas. See, when you operate out of love, the right people gonna find you. See, my city is going through something right now. And I've been praying, it just don't make no sense. I pray for the young woman that got jumped with them kids. I really do. It's a shame. And had they been my kids, I would have whooped their ass in front of everybody. See, I don't play like that. Hey, Neek. You them grown ass kids that was out there fighting that woman, they need their ass whooped. Listen, you do not be a child no more once you put your hand. Once you put your hands on me, you're no longer a kid. I'm whooping ass and taking names. Baby, y'all had the right, they had the right one to do that. Just like when dude ran up on my car, you did that because you seen my car was packed. If I would have had my bag, you see, God spared your little ass. The first teacher come from home. We are our children's first teachers. We can't blame it all on the parents, but when they're young enough for you to put them and whoop their ass, you better be disciplining. Ain't shit to smile about. I seen the little girl smiling on the internet talking about, I'm sorry. You weren't sorry when you hit her. Y'all had that woman out. Y'all was kicking that lady in the head and all that. That shit is terrible. Y'all make all black people look bad when you do shit like that. That shit's sad. But we ain't gonna talk about them just trying to kill me and my kids a week before. We ain't gonna go there. Baby, bye. That's why I be telling my kids, look, because if somebody hit you, I may lose. I don't see between. I go up. But the woman wasn't even trying to fight back. Sickle cell and everything. That lady got sickle cell. People don't care no more. See, when we had the real, now you talk about the gangbangers the way you want to, but in the 80s, we had structure. We had them real men. I don't care about what you do as long as you stand up and be a real man about it. Okay, that's good showing up to the school. That was good, Chicago. I'm proud of y'all. But it's got to be, it go deeper than just showing up to the school. We killing each other. We hurting one another. We making it easier for them. We get mad at each other for simple shit that we can just talk about. It's sad. It's disgusting. But guess what? No, I don't know that woman by name, but I cried. When I see them, I cried like a baby because I didn't understand. All these people got their cell phones out. Ain't nobody saying, hold on, that shit wrong. What is y'all doing? That's why I be around real niggas. Because if you would have did that, if you would have did it to me, baby, bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I just have to go into that because we got people with platforms. Mine ain't that big, but it will get there. This the real shit that need to be talked about. We hurt one another. We beat each other's self-esteem down. You talking about somebody because of the way she living. Maybe that's all she know. Maybe she ain't never came. She don't know nothing. You get the people, oh, that at that grown age, they could be grown and still don't know. We got men in baby bodies that's dealing with trauma from their mamas and they never heal from till they get with a woman. We got women that was abused by their fathers that's taking that trauma to their relationships, so they beating up the men. See, I'm a real. I ain't perfect. I done did a lot of shit. I was once the abuser and I became the abuser. But I got help. And I go to God with my sins in my hand. I ain't hiding shit. I ain't perfect. Never said you was gonna get that on this platform. I ain't perfect. I fuck up a lot. A lot of shit I don't know. Ignorant to. But I ain't gonna put my hands on I ain't gonna put my hands on nobody, and I ain't gonna let my kids be no motherfucking bullies. Cause guess what? Everything you put out in this world, you get back. You may not be the one that threw the punch, but your cousin may be the one that get jumped on and lose his life because of stupid shit you done did. Be careful who you mess with, because you never know who somebody connected to. That shit hit different seeing that woman walk home with her kids and she walking. She ain't on no bus. She ain't had no ride. I see people on the internet, her feet was crusty. You worried about the wrong shit. I see the little boy push the little boy face down to the concrete. He could have gave that baby a concussion. No, it ain't my family, but it is going. It's affecting me. See what you do? It definitely trickle down and affects you. Shit, for one day, I wish I was her sister. One day, I just wish I was connected to her. Because I was too involved. That shit's sad. And then I think about it. Times, I was downtown with my kids. My daddy died in 2019. I was downtown with my kids. And a group of young folks jumped on us. My baby had a feeding tube in her stomach. The female tried to run with my purse. But the strength that my kids got, I'm glad she got brothers. That girl was that dyke, because that's what she was trying to knock my baby down. My baby was going, we was out there, we was tugging. And it was people screaming. They jumped on that family. We was cool. My baby daddy had a couple of broke ribs. But that's the shit that don't get televised. This shit been going on, y'all. It just happened to it just happened to fall into the right hands. And it's sad. It's sad. It's pissed me off a little bit. And I don't know the woman, but I'm pissed off. Shit. Praying for a baby. Got a little daughter on the side of her daughter screaming for dear life. She don't know what's going on. Tell my kids all the time, I ain't raising no YNs. I'm raising young men. You ain't no motherfucking YN. Release attachments. It says there's something you need to let go of. It's either a limiting belief or untruth or negative behavior. It's holding you back and keeping you from stepping into the true potential. And this is what I wanted to tell you. This is somebody else's energy. It ain't even yours. But they energy is so point on you, because when you change and you start really healing from things that was meant to break you, people see you through different eyes. They don't see you the way that they seen you when you were broken. They don't see you the way that they seen you when you were traumatized. They're looking at you through different eyes now, right? Forget them, people, collective. But don't be no fool. When people send you that text, I love you, or I miss you, it does not mean I really miss you. It means I want to see if you still stupid. I want to see, can I still manipulate you the way that I used to in the past? I want to see, do you love yourself now? Because there would be no reason to miss me if you were doing right by me when you had me. You know what kills me? It irks my bones. When you're in a relationship, everybody and their mama wants your ass. But when you single, don't nobody want you. But when they know you cuffed up and another motherfucker rubbing your feet and rubbing your ass and lotioning your legs, oh baby, they want you. But as soon as they know that you free in the world, you can't throw an apple at the back of their head to send you that DM, good morning, sexy. How you doing? Can we go out to breakfast? But when they know that you got a man over there, don't give me the whoo, baby. Whoo, baby. Only if I was there. I used to always fight for people. Man, do you hear me? I say, well, and mind you, how I got this clip was because somebody was laughing at it. I said, this shit ain't funny. This is sad. You got little girls swinging on, baby bad. I really be trying not to hate my baby's fathers, but man, niggas gonna tell me he wanna marry me, but not doing what he should for our child, baby. Let me tell you about it. It's crazy, Nick, you said that, because I was just saying the engagement is the pre-trial. Well, I see if I could really live with you forever. See, I'm so glad that, yes, I was proposed to and I was gay. But I ain't signing on the dotted line because it ain't right. And since I know you won't get right and you think you going to manipulate me, I'll hold on to it. But I ain't marrying. I got to be obedient to God. I know when a woman is being loved correctly. It shows up on her. I know when a man is being loved correctly. He ain't got to say too much. How can I say this? I'm flattered that you in your mind, you wanted to choose me. But just because you chose me don't mean that I'm going to accept the bullshit. I want a man to smell like a man. I want a man to be able to lead like a man. There ain't nothing like a man's touch when he got his shit together. And understand me when I say this. I'm not looking for my man to be perfect, because I'm not perfect. But I want a man to shut shit down. Can't no another man come up to him and talk to him about his woman. Can't not even his mama get in his business about his woman. That's the big one right there. When the mama get jealous because he got a new tenderoni and she called herself trying to, and I want a man to say, hold on, ma. That's my woman. And you my mother. Those two are not the same. Now you ain't going to talk about her, and I'm damn sure not going to allow her to talk about you. But don't bring her up when my baby, my woman ain't even here. When I get me one of those, I'm going to sign, seal, and deliver. Until then, I'm single. By law, I'm single. You can say what you want to say. Single. I've been asked, but I ain't going, because I know better now. I told somebody yesterday, I said, you tried to groom me and I'm ungroomable. You can't groom somebody that, you see, sometimes men think they can groom you. Baby, I'm a pit bull. You got a lot of more work to do with me than you think if you gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that. I haven't let go because I don't want my baby to feel that, but I feel it's time because I'm hurting trying to give my baby what I didn't have. That was my problem. I told my cousin, I said, I just want my kids to grow up in a 2-parent home. But the shit was killing me. I was mentally, I was messed up. And I had to go to my kids and say, are you okay with mama dating and being? But I ain't gonna date. I got boys. My boys ain't going for none. You feel me? But I'm so used to being kept in a relationship. My whole life been long-term relationships. So I never really got a chance to date Camillia. Who is Camillia? What does Camillia like? So now I'm actually, I don't want to do that. No, if you tell me you gonna date me and you say you gonna be here by 7:30 and you ain't here by 7:30, then you don't want to date me. I'm more logical with a lot of shit now. I used to love sex, and that was the devil playing with me. You feel me? Now I'm disciplined enough to not have sex, and I don't feel nothing bad behind it. All my life, sex has been taken from me. Now I don't want to give it. If I give it to you, I'm gonna give it to you because I want you to have it, not because you taking it. And I want a man that I can look at his face and know when he's ready to go. I want a man that I can understand him without him speaking a word. I want a man that I can build with. But I don't mind being submissive to because he's a hell of a motherfucking leader. I cannot be submissive to a man that ain't ready to lead. That's what we do. You gotta be a leader in order for her to submit. I understand, Unique. I've been a single parent since my first child. And he 22 now. Damn, 22? Shit, my son just made 18 in September. And you know what, too, y'all? I ain't gonna lie. A lot of the time in my relationships, I was the problem. It's only right to be honest. I'm a free spirit. I don't like for you to confine me. No. Now, as I'm older, I was a problem. I don't like problems and conflict no more. I love a man's smell, his smell. I love a hug, a real warm hug. I don't know if it's just me, but it's something about when you go see your man and you got that shit on. You feel me? You got your little boots, your little fur coat, and you smelling good, and he just got this smile on his face like, yeah, that's me. I'm not too hard to please. I'm gonna make lunches. I'm gonna rub backs. But you gotta get. I don't blame Father. I just don't understand why he allows my heart to be this big, but won't give me someone or even a friend to make me feel what I've given everyone else. Yes, I've been giving to myself in seasons, but I grew weary because, all right. Yeah, I be feeling, listen, I learned to stop asking for it. Because I just got to the point where I was like, God, I ain't asking. I'm just keep healing and getting myself together. I knew that the person that tried to propose to me was trying to trick me when we were going through problems, and I took the ring off. And they proposed to me in front of the movies because he knew I wasn't going to embarrass him. I say, oh, you playing chess. I'm playing checkers while you play chess. I got you. I just had to I just knew that I never looked at love as a strategy. I looked at like, damn, I really love you, and whatever come with you, we gonna heal through it. Now I see men look at it sometimes like a strategy, like, oh, she a good mother, her house be clean, she smart as fuck, she keep money. I don't look at people like that. I look at them like, damn, I really love you. Oh, you so cute to me. I find people cute that people say ugly, and that's cool because I don't want my friend to be attracted to nothing I like. You feel me? But I learned how to love me. Because that's the part that I was missing. I wanted to love on these men. I wanted to help them change. But I forgot about Camillia. I stopped going to take Camillia to get her hair done. Stopped taking Camillia to the spa to get my facials. I stopped doing for Camillia because I cared about her. Everybody in the room, no, not no more. I'm tired. And when I ain't looking, that's when I find the best men. When I'm just out and I'm just in the world and I'm by myself, no kids. I met me other little man the other day, y'all. I don't want to talk too much about him, but baby, I was driving and my little son roof down, and he was like, "Man, I see you got your shit going on." And I said, "I ain't really got too much going on, you know." I can't pronounce his name. That's why I ain't talk to him. Alfonso, Rondo, Hasando. I don't know the damn man name. And I just don't feel like I'm ready. I don't want to be letting every Tom, Dick, and Harry meet my kids. You got to be a special motherfucker to meet them, because I'm not gonna let this man, that man, that man, that man meet my kids. You gotta be that one, and we blend in our families together. And you know I'm a little crazy, and I get crazy, and I know you get a little crazy, but we accept each other. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm a simple girl. I like to cook, pot roast in the house, good movies, cuddling, reading books, teaching each. I don't want a man that can't teach me shit. Baby, teach me how to change my tire. Teach me how to check that oil. Teach me what you know. Teach me how to build my own charcuterie board. Teach me. I'm teachable. That I hate when people say, "Oh, you can't teach your old dog tricks." Teach me about accounting. Teach me about real estate. Teach me about you feel me? I hate when they go, "You can't," and you found in the wrong ones, because I want to learn and I want to teach you something. You gonna learn something from me, and I'm gonna learn something from you. Shit. But yeah, and then I don't think I ever seen a healthy marriage. Gee, I don't ever see nobody really married. I ain't seen the healthy one, so I don't know what it consists of. My baby daddy ain't never seen nobody love his mama correctly, so he just going off of what he think is love, and I don't think it's love. I know it ain't love. I know it ain't, but I know I ain't perfect. I done hit the man over the head a few times. I done did a lot of things. I ain't perfect, but he knows he is loved. He know that. He be like, "I know you look. Just I gave you 2 kids. That don't mean we gotta stick. That don't mean we have to be together forever. Sometimes you have kids with somebody and grow completely apart from them. You know. Sometimes we get tired of waiting. That's too. Everything you mentioned, I taught it to myself. Okay. And then it's like I don't know. When I was younger, I could have sex with no feelings attached. Now that I'm older, I'm gonna think about you. The color drawers you had on, the song that was playing. My mind just old than that. Like, I just can't. So if I call myself liking you, because I'm grown, whatever I do with you, I'm gonna do with you whether I want to or not. Right? I don't got time to waste time. If we dating to waste time, I'm dating to marry, to build finances, to have shared bank accounts so that we can have shit together. I'm not dating just to be like, "That's my nigga, woo woo woo." No, baby, I've been there, done that. I've done that. That's my husband. These are our children. That's our house. That's his business back there. I'm his wife, but I'm also his personal stripper. You know what I'm saying? I get a little nasty for him, you know, but still. I ain't never seen a marriage that was both people were being loved correctly. For real, for real. I ain't never really, and you ain't gonna make me lie because my family may be watching. Never really seen that shit. A lot of it was toxic. A lot of things I saw as a kid I shouldn't have seen. And I'm taking some of them bad habits into my life as an adult. But I cannot say that I waited a long time to be married. Because when my first baby daddy, his mama told him he should have married me. I don't know what he was thinking. We just fought too much. With this second one, he said, when I can afford to buy the ring. And it took a lot of years. And then it was like, once he bought the ring, he stopped showing up. It was like, "Oh, I got the bitch. Oh, I got her. What I need to buy her flowers for? What I need to take her out on lunches?" And I'm not like that, because the person I am, I got female friends that I love. They're gonna send me flowers. So that's gonna make your mind wonder, because you never know where the flowers coming from. I got friends that gonna pick me up and do my hair, and I have to understand that if you weren't used to what kind of woman I am, you ain't gonna really know how to keep me. You get what I'm saying? Like, one day, this man tried to do something to him, and I was ready to fight for him. I'm like, "He did what to you?" I was more aggressive than he was. I don't want, like, when I love you, I don't care if it's a man, beast, or a bear. We gonna attack this motherfucker together because I love you. You feel me? So I feel like I'm so he's not used to that aggressiveness. You know what I'm saying? He's not used to, when you do something wrong, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna say what you did wrong. He's not used to, now that he can afford the ring and give me, I don't want it. Now it's like, I thought marriage was all about trusting one another, being honest, and I'm seeing all these people do it different. You know what I'm saying? And to me, what I was doing, it seemed toxic. We arguing, we don't trust each other. You know what I'm saying? People having babies when the other one really wasn't ready for a baby, but I want to keep you, so I'm gonna get you pregnant to keep you. See, babies don't keep people, and as more as you do shit that you know you're not supposed to be doing, it's gonna be revealed in the end. Then you have men that have jealous mothers. When when a man is dating a woman that's very attractive and she younger, sometimes that mother don't too much. It's like you taking my son away when really you better in the son. Really, now he getting credit cards. Now he getting the best jobs. Now he dressing better, but she don't see it like that. And that's because she hasn't healed. You know what I'm saying? I can't go healing everybody. I'm just one person, and I'm a mother, and I got sons, and I love seeing my sons happy. When Melicat tell me, Mom, this is my girlfriend, I stay out of their business. I don't get in their shit. Because it'll drive you crazy. I pray for them, pull back. Yup, her dad's mom. We independent, a real grounded man will see that and make it easier for you to be more softer and submissive. Okay, yup, okay. I told him she smiled real big, but she doesn't. She doesn't like me or my child, and I could see that she's not even my mom. And this my thing. When I started hearing what my kids was telling me, she was saying like, "Oh, he just wanna run and go find your mama. He ain't gotta find me. He can. You used to call me on my cell phone. Like he ain't gotta run it. But I don't know. Like gotta make you." And it was like everything my grandma was telling me. Camillia, you had one baby. You around here giving that man all them kids. I was mad at her. I was mad at Granny for telling the truth. But Granny was telling the truth. You younger than him. You way younger. You a decade younger than him. I didn't want to listen. I was like, she don't like my man. She don't like that I'm happy. Cause when you be in love with somebody, you just be googly dumb. You be dumb. You be like, he love me. He love me. He loves me. I'm in here tearing up flat. He loves me. He loves me not. He love. Shit, Granny see through all that shit. Granny like, shorty ass a con artist. You got a little paper. But you better know how to fix this shit. Baby, I need to read it, man. Okay, I told you to hit me up, but yeah, everything Granny was warning me about, baby, I see it. You hear me? I even seen one time we was doing a grown folks thing. Got up. It felt like I was a hoe on 37. It felt like I was a hoe from 47 and 47. And I was like, God, I will never do it again. I ain't never felt like that laying down with a man. I always felt rejuvenated. Like most good men, they got good energy, and we had sex. I wake up, I'll be a new little piece of me. You know what I'm saying? This one, I was, oh God. All that shit. You feel me? I was supposed to be, woo, you know, happy shit. I mean, this, God, please forgive me. I'm not gonna have sex no more. No. I ain't doing all that. I don't want nothing to make me feel sinful. If we have sex, I want it to smell good. I want it to feel good. I want to get them tingles when I'm at work because you was in here pounding me and I'm putting shit together. I'm like, whew, girl, I got to go to the bathroom. Damn tight. I want to be, be out in the world, and then I'm just seeing you prop me on the wall, one cheek on the butt, pop, pop, and then I get a little hot down there. You feel me? I don't want to be somewhere I think about us having sex and I start crying. God, what did I do? No. I want good sex dreams. When we in there, we made a movie. And it's like the best movie we could make. And I'm looking at you, you looking at me, and I'm shorty, and you shorty. And it's finally time. You and me together, stay committed. And then we get up, you hear me? Everybody happy. No, that's not been sex for me. That's why I ain't even had it in 2 years. It's probably so much dope, dust, and smoke on my... I'll probably take my drawers off everybody. You feel me? Because ain't nobody been down there. He wants you to bed, queen. If you don't feel you can leave now, play ball. Oh, I'm being ignored by the person that's supposed to love me. I don't like the feeling. Oh, let me tell you what to do. So I had this Taurus, right? It's something with me and Tauruses. I don't know what it is with me and Tauruses. But he smell good, y'all. He look good. He's so sexy. You hear me? He know I'm sexy. I'm always gonna smell good. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the, like, we came from the same hood. So I'm one of them females that if you get me, you know. But he was hiding me from everybody, right? So it was one day I came over there early. Whole time his brother riding up the street. I'm outside. His brother like, what the fuck you got? Do you know who that is? Like, tell him, big bro. Do he know who I am? You know, I know I'm a little chunky, gained a little weight, but my name still hold weight in these streets. You feel me? So he'll be begging for me to get around him. All while he begging, I'm holding out. We'll finally go around him. He'll act real sweet, good, give me whatever I want. But then he'll start acting different. He'll not answer my text messages, act like he want me to chase after him, just be weird. And I'm like, so I pulled the him on him. Now, one thing about a Gemini, I will love the shit out of you. The next day, I won't look for you. I could be overly infatuated, wanting you. But once you show me you don't love me, I'm going to bag all the way back. I've never had to do ugly bitch shit. So I don't do ugly bitch shit. I'm not chasing you. I'm not trying to come to your hood and stick my booty out. I'm not doing none of that shit, bro. Been there, done that. Even with my bad, I never had to do ugly bitch shit. So I'm not going to be chasing you. Because guess what? What I can't get out of you, I'll go right outside, walk and give me a wood, and that go my prince. And there go my king. You feel me? I can leave up out of here, get a flat tire. Now, God then sent my king to help me with that tire. I started alchemizing that energy. You don't want to fuck with me? I ain't finna fuck with you. You ain't checking for me? I ain't checking for you. And guess what? I don't wish no ill will to you. I just don't got time, because when I love you, I think about you. I call you. I pray for you. I send you things. I support you. See, I'm one of them type of girls that when I fucked with niggas, I didn't have to buy weed. I got that shit for free. I was buying weed from Shorty because I liked them so much. Like, I'll put some money in your pocket. But then when I started going to school, you never supported me. So I had to look at that shit like, Shorty don't really fuck with you the way you fuck with him. Get you somebody that love you the way you love them. And I have. Now, I can't lie. My children's father, I know he loves me more, but he don't know how to heal from things that I didn't do. You feel me? So, if I'm going to therapy, you need to get you one. And I know that all Tauruses are not the same, because here it is, my child father's a Taurus. I text him, he gonna text back. Location always on. Affection on a million. I don't give a damn. My sister, cousin right there, he gonna pick me up, grab my butt, shake it around. Ooh, baby, I love you. So I knew that Shorty was trying to play me, because I remember one day coming around him, and he said this in front of her brother. His brother, he was like, yeah, you know, you always was fat, black, and ugly. Who, Shorty? Dark? I get that. Big, chubby, chunky, I take that. But one never ugly. This face card could get me anywhere. I get free when I go with my friend, we get free whatever. So I knew that he was trying to make my self-esteem go lower. So I had to, and I even was around different cultures, and I asked them, and they was like, leave that loser the fuck alone. Get you around somebody that really love and care about you and support you. And you don't have to chase a man, because she was like, a man does the chasing. You a woman. You ain't gonna never have to chase a man that really want it. A man gonna show up when he want it. He want me to chase. We too older for that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this generation want us to be the niggas and they the females. Like, we supposed to plan dates and pay for their nails and their feet. And I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not. You say what you want to say about James Chalmers, but he raised me to be a woman. And he raised me to know that a man is supposed to provide and be a leader. When a man is no longer leading, then what are you following for? He also taught me that when somebody really love you, that shit's sacred. I don't have to show off in front of anybody to tell them that I love you, because I love you. So we're releasing attachments. Anything that no longer serves us, spiritual confirmation, we sayonara in that shit. Chopping up the deuces. Whoa, 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 whoa. We the fuck up out of that, baby. Because what you don't like, somebody else do. And what you can't take, another man can take all of that. A real strong dollar. You know it's great jogging pants season. You don't never know who you may find at the gym. Okay, let's see. It says exactly, Camillia. This is man X got my number from his phone and said all type of things. What? You need me? All you gotta do it. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter. I don't know about this piece right here, y'all. I was so cute, little. And I don't know why I keep throwing this part back like I got some more hair right there. Baby, I went to the bathroom and chopped that shit out. Next thing you know, I was bald. I said, hair has to go. You called me a punk because I didn't reply. LOL. What? What? He can't be calling you names like that now. He gotta call you beautiful, the empress, the goddess. If he ain't calling you shit like that, she did. Baby, it's something about you she know, and she kind of jealous. But listen, we ain't chasing it. We ain't chasing shit, baby. Baby, please. You chase me. What Blueface say? I just want a bitch that I can chase around the house. I'm gonna get you running from this dick bull, fucking on a shih tzu. We want a nigga that's gonna chase us. I just want a bitch that I can chase around the house. I'm gonna get you fucking on the shit. That's what I like. I like a spot. Come here, girl. And I'll be running. And I'll be had because I'm little. Like, I'm short. And I could go places. So I could just hide into corners and stuff, I want you to come find me, nigga. You see me? I'm right here. Now I'm not. You got to keep it spontaneous for them to be like, I don't know what she got, but I want it. Yes. But let me go and get over here. Let me go and get off of here so I can charge my phone or something. But I love y'all. I'm just giving y'all a little message. And we ain't chasing shit but that paper. We ain't nothing but those decimals, those commas. You feel me? Other than that, we ain't chase sorry. You lost me. You hear me? Cause we the ones with the good cooch. You feel me? They gonna always talk about us, y'all. He Becky with the good. You hear me? So don't worry about it. Right now, he thinking about you. Right now, they may be talking about you. Them. You get worried when they stop talking. As long as they talking, you doing your thug thizzle. Keep showing up. I love y'all. Be kind of one other. Hit the bell notification so you can know I'm not gonna lie. And I'm out because I need some hair gel, some lip gloss. I got to hit the streets. Then nobody know I'm bald. Yeah, honey. I got to show up balling on these. Okay. I love y'all. I'm gone. Bye.